What's up, my peeps? Time for a brand new episode of WWE Mayhem, and in today's episode, I got a bunch of news in regards to the next events, like the Elimination Chamber event and what the rewards are gonna be once it coming out, and also news in regards to the Rumble event, or the Rumble mode, or the Rumble match, whatever you want to call it, and when that's coming back. The funny thing is, I got a comment asking me about that in yesterday's video, and my answer this time is actually gonna be different after what I saw. But anyways, while I'm doing that, I want to get into versus mode, because I need to get back on that grind, because yesterday the only matches that I played were the matches that you guys saw on video. By the way, if you missed yesterday's video, I went over my top 10 finishers, so if you missed it, go ahead and check it out. The link will probably be in the description box, or just go to the channel and you'll find the videos, the one before this. Anyway, so as far as my rank goes, I've dropped down since I haven't played much. I'm at 698, so the goal here is to get back in that 500 range, 50 to 500 to get the 100 4-star keys. Alright, so, AJ is good to go. I mean, I could go with AJ and Enzo once again, or we could switch it up a bit. You know what, we're going to start it off with AJ and Enzo, because that's going to give me the most points. Let's go with that, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to go over the news for Mayhem. Alright, so first off, let me actually check the team here. I could take this team on. I mean, Randy has a bit more, you know, his rating is higher, but I'm good. I could do this. Anyways, they went ahead and said that the next big event or pay-per-view event is going to be the Elimination Chamber, which makes sense. I mean, that is the next pay-per-view. And as far as the rewards for that event, it's going to be some more pay-per-view cases. So basically, if you've got some Rumble cases right now, you got some keys, you know, for the Elimination Chamber loot case, I guess you can say. If you guys have been playing this game for a while, the Rumble loot case is just the pay-per-view case with a different name. It's got the Rumble name because the Rumble was the latest pay-per-view. But once the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view comes in, that's going to get renamed to the Elimination Chamber loot case, and they said this on the Reddit page, and the keys that you've got right now will go towards that. You know, a lot of people were like, hey, I was left with like 500, you know, Royal Rumble keys. What do I do? How do I get the rest? You'll be able to get the rest once the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view comes in, or Elimination Chamber event comes in. Alright, let me block here, let me concentrate, because sometimes, you know, I'll be concentrating on discussing the news in the game, and I'll, you know, miss out on some things in the game. Alright, Phenomenal Forearm, let's go for that. AJ's got like, he's a 200 something rating. I'm talking about the opponent AJ, so this should take away a lot of, whoa, he's got no health left. I was just about to say, that's going to take away a lot of health, and it took away all of it. He's done, and we just won our first match. And since this is a high-rated team that I've got, Enzo and AJ, this is going to give me a lot of points. Last time it gave me 2016, so let's see if it's the same. It should be. Yeah, there we go. So let's go into versus, and let's quickly check back on the leaderboards, and where am I at? Oh, 660. Okay. Anyways, they announced that the Elimination Chamber event in the game will come in a week before the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. That pay-per-view takes place, if I remember correctly, February the 25th. So the week before that, we can expect the Chamber pay-per-view or event. I don't know the exact date, you know, when exactly in that week they're going to go ahead and have the events, because we don't have the pay-per-view schedule yet. We're going to go with Sami Zayn, and who should I go with next? Maybe Jinder Mahal? Actually, no. I want to go with the higher rated teams at the moment, while I've got them, while they're available to use. So we're going to go with an odd tag team here. We're going to go Randy and Sammy. Don't see them tagging up, but hey, let's just go find new. Nope. Find new. Nope. Find new. There we go. That's more reasonable. Anyways, on top of the Chamber event taking place a week before the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, they also announced that the Rumble event is coming back. And when somebody asked me if the Rumble event was coming back, I was like, you know what, it might just be a once-in-a-year type thing. You know, it just came out, we had our first Rumble event, and it came out during the Rumble. And the next Rumble, of course, is going to be next year. So I was thinking, you know, it might just be a once-in-a-year type thing, a special event, a special match type, you know, that we don't get too often. But judging by the post that they made, it seems like it might just come back in February. So this month, we will probably get the Rumble event once again, because if you check out the comment that they posted up, they say that they haven't finished the schedule for this month yet, but once they do, they'll post about it. And in the same post, they mention that they will go ahead and bring back the Rumble pay-per-view. So judging by this post, the way everything was worded and the way they said this, I would say that you're going to be able to play the Rumble match once again this month. So that's some good news, because the Rumble event has the best rewards in the game you get as far as events go. Alright, let me focus here. Okay, I didn't focus in time. Anyways, yeah, the Rumble event, of course, gives you 4-star keys. No other event gives you 4-star keys. So to me, the Rumble event is the best event. Something else that I wanted to talk about in this episode is the biggest bug going on right now in Mayhem, or since the Rumble update, concerns a certain superstar. But first, let me pick my team here. Let's go with Roman Reigns and who else? Roman and Triple H, maybe? I like to go with these odd tag teams. How about Roman and Triple H? Or actually, you know what? Nah, Roman and Triple H will do. I was thinking Roman and Goldberg, you know, both guys who use the spear, but we'll settle for Roman and Triple. So back to the biggest bug in Mayhem right now, and a superstar that you might not want to use. I'm talking about Sting, because at the moment, if you use Sting, and you use the Scorpion Deathlock, it's actually going to pretty much freeze the game for you. The move is fitting right now, because it's called the Scorpion Deathlock, and when you use it now, it's actually going to lock you out. It's going to lock you out the game. You can't do anything. I'll show a video of what happens when you lock it in. It's been going on since pretty much the Rumble update, and they have said that they will fix it. But right now, if you lock in the Scorpion Deathlock, it will go ahead and have the opponent, like, I don't know, like, float out of it, and they can still tap out. Your opponent can tap out even when they're not locked in, because you can still input the commands, you know, the up, down, left, right, and stuff like that, but the game's going to be stuck once you go ahead and do it. So I wouldn't recommend using Sting if you plan on using that move, and it does seem to be locked to the Scorpion Deathlock. It doesn't seem to be an issue with the Sharpshooter, even though that's pretty much the exact same animation in the game. Yes, thank you. Pedigree time, let's go. And it's going to be the Pedigree. By the way, question for you guys. Which pedigree do you guys prefer in the game? Seth Rollins or Triple H's pedigree? Seth Rollins should still not have the pedigree. I don't get it. He stopped using the pedigree since Mania when he beat Triple H, so I feel he should at least have the knee, which I don't like, by the way. I never liked the knee finisher. It just lacked impact. It didn't look good. You know, one thing I like about Sweet Chin Music is Sean knows how to make that sound, that Sweet Chin Music, by tapping his legs. Seth Rollins, when he goes ahead and, you know, hits that knee, or he doesn't really hit it anymore, right? Actually, no, I think he did it recently in the match. Alright, I gotta focus because I can't just not be blocking like that. And, okay, I was gonna say Big E's frozen, but they're not frozen when they do that. They're just fooling you when they're doing that. I've had Chris Jericho pretend like he's frozen also, and then when you try and go for something, that's when they move. So check this out. See? Right when I stop blocking, and now he's back into that state. Yeah, you're not fooling me, man. I'm gonna put in Triple H, give Triple H some action right here. Let's go for the vertical suplex. Went for a special attack, and he's not at no health, but he doesn't have too much health left. Alright, better not mess this up. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check the leaderboards and see where I'm at. So, let me quickly check where I'm at now. 6-12. Okay, there's definitely more people playing this time around than previously, because previously it was actually easier to move up the ranks. Alright, so we're going to have to play some more matches. Who do we go with next? I'm going to go with The Undertaker and The Undertaker. Two takers. Both of them have slow strikes, but it's all good. Real Taker, Fake Taker teaming up. Let's go for a charge attack of our own. What's it going to be? DDT? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and block. Okay, I can't block right now for some reason. Sometimes it happens in tag team matches. Some button commands just don't work. Like, sometimes you try and tag in somebody, you're pressing the button, but it just won't tag them in. Anyways, let me back away here and showboat. I don't do this too often, but sometimes I do it. No. Why did you think that would work, Carl? Let's go for another strong attack, and it's going to be another back suplex. And maybe we got it this time. 1, 2, and 3. I don't think that's going to put me at, you know, the 500 range. I still think we need a couple more matches. And, you know, I'm going to have to play a lot of matches because I also want to keep my score. So I don't want to be at the edge at like 490 something, because then I could easily lose my rank while I'm sleeping or something like that. So I want to, you know, stop playing when I'm at like 200, 100 something. Now, let's go into versus, check the leaderboards once again, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to be in the 500 range. 558, so we're still outside of the necessary rank. Let's get back into it. You know, I'm thinking about leveling up some of my 3-star superstars, but then I'm like, but do I really want to waste some cash here to do that? Now, I'm just gonna go for 2 strikes. I'm not giving Roman the satisfaction of having enough energy for a special move. Oh, let's go for the jackhammer, man. We got it, so let's use it. Let's go. And yes, Goldberg, both his jackhammer and spear made my top 10. I've always liked Goldberg's finishers, or, you know, Goldberg's signature moves. The spear, hold on a second, I got caught off guard here. And that's going to take away a lot of, whoa, that is taking away a lot of damage from Goldberg. Yeah, Goldberg, you're getting switched out right now. We're gonna use Kane for the rest of this. Come on, Daniel, get stunned so I can chokeslam you. We got 2 chokeslams. We got the special one and we got the basic one that everybody else has. We're gonna go for the special one, and Kane chokeslams Daniel Bryan. This is Team Hell No right here, or the former Team Hell No. We got the basic chokeslam now. Now get closer. All right, let's go for it, and Kane's gonna go up top. Yes, clothesline then. That is fitting, because Kane actually goes for a flying clothesline. Okay, now, maybe this was enough to get us to the proper rank, but probably not. 538. We're getting closer. Really, Sheamus? Let's go for it, and, Spinebuster. We are messing Sheamus and Shawn Michaels up. 1, 2, and 3. So that match put us at 505. We just gotta do one more match and we'll be good to go. Well, not good to go, but we'll be in that rank range. And then off camera, I'm gonna keep on playing some versus mode matches. Oh, Braun decided to go for a move when I had a lot more energy than him. Not a smart move, because now you're about to get angle slammed and you're practically at no health. Okay, and with that win, let's see where we are at. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on a second. Okay, I was like, yo, did a bug happen? By the way, Orange Fighter, the guy at number 1, you actually posted up a comment in the last video. So, hey, what's up, man? Good job on those points. That's a lot of points. You're definitely playing a lot. Anyways, okay, yeah, 489. Now, don't think just because I'm in the proper range now to get the 100 keys that I'm going to stop here. I'm going to keep on playing and improving the rank just so I can, you know, keep the rank or, you know, stay in that range. Anyways, we got some loot, so let's get to that. Although I don't have any big loot just like the last episode, because at the moment, the only event going on is the Glory event, which would give me some, you know, raw keys, but not enough to get a raw loot case. I'm going to finish that at some point. And the Power Dash and also Honor, which gives, you know, some 3-star keys, but not enough to get me a 3-star loot case. So no major loot case openings, although I do have a 2-star one here. So what we'll do is, nope, don't want to go through that. Just going to put the 2-star one, and I'm going to open this the usual way, and then I'm going to do open all for the rest. So just tapped, and we get Sheamus. Okay, I would have preferred getting Bobby or Batista, because I'm missing those two. So that's going to send Sheamus into overdrive, and for the rest, we're just going to do open all. Nope, not interested in that. And let's see. Okay, we get some more 2-star keys, 1,500 cash, and a health pack. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode of Mayhem. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button down below. And with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.